What?
Hello, everybody, and thank you for listening to the Silly Goose College Football Rankings. I'm Big T.
And I am Skippy. And before we begin today's episode, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because that really helps us bring you the latest sports news. Now, college football rankings. Week 13. Not
Yeah,
too much left in season.
yeah, this is crunch time. That's why this episode is coming out at 11:30 and not noon. You hear that, Skippy? Because
Huh?
they're games that start at noon today. A lot of them do.
Well, yes,
Some of
well,
them.
news to me.
That's why we work on the fly, right?
Yeah. All
All
right.
right.
So let's begin with number one, Georgia. Still
Yes,
11
sir.
and 0. I'm really hoping that they're gonna take it this year, but who knows?
Yeah,
They beat Charleston Southern 56-7. They'll be playing Georgia Tech.
yeah, that's gonna be a good game this week. They got their rivalry, and we got Ohio State moving up. They're 10-1. They are now number 2. They beat Michigan State 56-7, and they will be playing number 5 Michigan. Oh, hold on, here's the doggy. Hey, this is my cousin's doggo. Hey, Molly, you're old doggy. She's old now. I remember she was
We're
just a
doing a
puppy.
show.
Okay, yes, okay, yeah. Meanwhile, they're gonna play Michigan, so yeah,
We have
they moved up.
Alabama at number 3. They actually dropped one spot. Even though not losing, because they only beat Arkansas 42-45. So these games are actually getting close.
Yeah, Alabama
And
too.
they will be playing Auburn.
Look at this doggy dog. Look at the doggy. Oh, doggy. Okay,
You're fired.
let's check out number 4. We got number 4
Fired.
Cincinnati. They're 11 and 0. They moved up a spot after beating SMU 48-14. They'll be playing East Carolina this week.
We have at number 5, we have Michigan 10-1. They moved up one spot after beating Maryland 59-18. And they will be playing Ohio State.
Yeah, that's going to be a mega matchup tomorrow. And we got at number 6, we have Notre Dame. They're 10-1. They moved up 2 spots after beating Georgia Tech 55-0. That was a whopper. And they'll be playing Stanford this week. The Stanford Notre Dame rivalry has not been what it used to be. Hey, why are you licking me, dog?
We have Oklahoma State 10-1. They are at number 7. They moved up 2 spots after beating Texas Tech 23-0. Wow, and then they will be playing Oklahoma.
Yes, sir. And we got Baylor at number 8. They're 9-2. They moved up 3 spots after they beat Kansas State, but not by much, 20-10. They'll be playing Texas Tech this weekend.
Number 9, Ole Miss 9-2. They moved up 3 spots after beating Vanderbilt, but not by much because it was only 31-17.
Yeah,
and they will be
tonight.
playing they already played Mississippi State and they beat them 31-21.
Yeah, this was last night, I think. And we got at number 10, we got Oklahoma at 10-1. They beat Iowa State 28-21. They moved up 3 spots. They'll be playing Oklahoma State, I think either today or tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly when that game starts, but that's gonna be an awesome match.
At number 11, we have Oregon at 9-2. They dropped 8 spots after losing to Utah 38-7, and they'll be playing Oregon State.
All right, that one really surprised me this past week of them losing to Utah. I did not expect that. I was expecting to see Oregon in the playoff, but it looks like this is going to be a third year in a row where we have no representation from the Pac-12 in the playoff. And I think that's going to be an initiative for them to make a 12-team playoff at some point. Oh, and there goes the dog. All right. And we have at number 12, we have Michigan State. They're 9-2. Their dream season gets knocked off the rails by Ohio State, 56-7, as they drop 5 spots. They'll be playing your Penn State boys this week. And but it looks like Michigan State's off the rails. Penn State's trying to get their season back together. They can end it on a high note. We'll see what happens.
Penn State is they're I don't know. I don't know if they're even gonna end it.
They have QB. Their QB's got potential.
They have a QB back. He's really good, but hopefully you can just end it off nicely and stop our pain and suffering.
Yeah.
We have number 13 BYU at 9-2. They moved up 1 spot after beating Georgia Southern, and they 47-17. And they will be playing USC.
Oh shoot, poor Southern Cal. All right, at number 14, we have Wisconsin at 8-3. They moved up a spot after beating Nebraska 35-20. Oh, poor Nebraska. Oh my gosh. They keep losing all these one possession games. Yeah, so anyways, Wisconsin will play Minnesota this weekend.
We have at number 15 Texas A&M, 8-3. They moved up one spot after beating Prairie View A&M at 52-3, which is that's you got wrecked.
That's a whoopee.
And they will be playing at LSU.
Yes, sir. And at number 16, we have Iowa. They are 9-2. They moved up a spot after beating Illinois 33-23, and they'll be playing Nebraska this weekend.
Number 17, we have Pittsburgh Pits. They are 9-2. They moved up one spot after beating Virginia 48-38. Ouch. And they will be playing
Syracuse.
Syracuse. It's a dumb name.
All right, number 18, we have Wake Forest. They're 9-2. They dropped 8 spots after losing to Clemson, who's gotten their season back together, 48-27. They'll be playing Boston College. Clemson is not as bad as they. Oh,
what?
You carry on.
Okay. We have at number 19 Utah, 8-3. They moved up 4 spots after beating number 3 Oregon 38-7. Wait, what? And they will be playing Colorado.
Here's the thing. If you're already ranked and you beat number 3, you should jump a lot more than 4 spots.
That's a little weird.
At number 20, we have NC State. They're 8-3. They didn't move anywhere after they beat Syracuse 41-17. They'll be playing UNC this week for that old Carolina rivalry.
We have San Diego State. They are number 21, 10-1. They dropped 2 spots after beating Unley 20-20, and they will be playing Boise State.
Yes,
imagine dropping a rank while you won.
Yeah, well, that happens a lot.
That's
especially because other teams do better. It's like if someone blows out. Yeah, we'll talk about it. It's so all right. So at number 22, we have UTSA at 11-0. They're one of the last undefeated teams. They beat UAB 34-31. They'll be playing North Texas this week. And guess who's back?
We have number 3. We have 23 Clemson, 8-3. They are new rank on the board. And they will be playing. They played number 10 Wake Forest. And they beat them 48-27. And they will be playing Southern Carolina.
Yeah, I mean Clemson's back. I mean they're not. They had miserable.
They're not going to make the playoffs.
Yeah, they're not going to make the playoff, but they can make a bowl game at least. At number 24, we have Houston at 10-1. They beat Memphis 31-13, and they will be playing UConn this week. And poor UConn's going to get their doors blasted because Houston, I think, is underrated.
We have to finish off these rankings. We have number 25, Arkansas, 7-4. It's pretty bad. They dropped 4 spots after losing to number 2 Alabama, 42-35, and they will be playing Missouri. So if you play Alabama, you're kind of destined to lose.
Yeah, but here's the thing: they didn't lose by much. The Alabama looked human, and they looked beatable in that game.
I think Georgia can probably beat them.
Yeah. Arkansas exposed a couple weaknesses on Alabama that Georgia can capitalize on next weekend. That's what we're gonna. Next weekend's the conference championship week, and that's going to be absolutely loaded. So we also have some games that we are keeping tabs on. We have that awesome Virginia Tech Virginia matchup.
Watch that be like the most low-scoring game of the year.
Yeah, we'll watch like a 2-0 game after a safety in the 7th overtime. And also I'm keeping tabs on the Marshall versus Western Kentucky game. That game is for all the marbles in the Conference USA East. That's going to be the winner of that moves on to face UTSA in the Conference USA Championship. It'd be nice to see the Marshall Thundering Herd get another conference championship. They had one slip out of their grasp last year. it's time for them to get some redemption and maybe knock off a ranked team while they're at it. So,
Yeah. All right. And that is all we have for the college football rankings for week 13. It's been
yes,
pretty
sir.
insane. I guess we'll do the we'll continue doing this for the rest of the college football season.
Yes, sir.
And then the Friday shows will end until next football season, next
Yes,
college
sir.
football season.
Unfortunately, but we're still gonna have maybe a few like one-off events every now and then. Those are fun.
We have stuff planned. Just hold your horses. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Hope y'all had an awesome Thanksgiving too.
Just got cut off. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. We released a video yesterday ranking Thanksgiving foods. That was fun. If you haven't checked that out, check that out now. And we will see everybody Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Keep on honking.
Keep on honking.
And we got the moms coming on.
Keep on honking.